Good evening. It's Simply Shelly. Hey, I want to share with you about our new products that just came out for spring of 2023 in case you're watching this at a different time frame. But I'm going to show you why I got on here to share. Because we now have 4 Clinical Solutions boosters. 4, not 2, 4. We also, of course, still have Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 and the Calm and Restore Milk. But what do you do with all this stuff? And so we're going to talk about being a Mary Kay Beauty consultant and what that really means. So I came up with the 5 C's. This is what I do, okay? Because, oh my gosh, if you've followed me at all, I get so overwhelmed with things. I've got to get it all figured out, and then I've got to get a system. And if it's something new, I've got to anchor it to a different habit. So I've got to anchor that habit to a habit that's already anchored. And so I came up with what we do. 5 things with a customer. 5 things with ourselves. First of all, consult, okay? Find out, what do you need? What drives you crazy about your skin? What do you want to change about your skin? What do you want to fix? So that's the first C in the 5 C's, consult. Then we consider all the options, of which there are a multitude. Then we choose according to their lifestyle, according to how much they're going to put into it. And you know, with all of the opportunities for women to go and get their face fixed, let's just call it getting their face fixed. There are so many opportunities, and we're another option. We have dermocosmetics, and so, you know, what does a person do if they don't have you? If they don't have you as a beauty consultant, they're going to do whatever they can, whether it's going to get a skin fix at a dermatologist's office or with a medical spa. Whatever, they're going to do something, trust me. But what I tell my customers when they say, oh, I've got to do all these steps, are you kidding me? I just want to say what Mary Kay Ash taught me. If you don't take time to take care of your skin, time will take care of it for you. So this is more of I like to equate it to, we are more like naturopathic, homeopathic things that take a little bit of time, and you've got to use them consistently, day in and day out, day over. And otherwise you can take a pill, you know, get a quick fix. So we are not the quick fix. So we consult, we consider all the options, of which there are a multitude. We're going to talk about those. Then we choose for them. And they want you to choose. They want you to say, you know what? You really want the eye renewal cream, and you want to shift out of 3D eye cream into that eye renewal cream, because we are getting more interesting in age every single day. Okay, so we choose what they should use. Then we close with them, get their list of products on a sales ticket, get it in the My Customers app, however you want to fill that out, and then you collect their payment. That's it. That's how simple it is. And we can do this. I've been consulting with women in this last week by phone or Zoom. And some are beauty consultants who've been in Mary Kay for a long time, but they're confused. So with this confusion, like, I don't like to be confused. I want to know kind of what's going on. So I want to share with you, first of all, a little bit of information on these new boosters and kind of an overall just training, I guess, education on these boosters. So boosters, supplements, serums. You've got all these different names, but none of them replace skincare. They do not replace skincare. So are they first and foremost on a skincare program? A skincare set will dramatically improve her skin. And then we can add supplements, boosters, serums. Those can be added to boost benefits. Okay, with these 4 new boosters, you will only be putting your customers in 2 at a time. That's it. Isn't that freeing? I was thinking as they were coming out, I'm thinking, holy cow, I got to add 2 more in. I got to use all 4 of them. No, we only use 2 boosters at a time. Boosters are advanced dermocosmetics with key ingredients. Customers are looking for ingredients and they've studied them online. So the best information we can provide our customers is what an ingredient does. What's so lovely is these say right on them, this is hyaluronic acid plus ceramide, and it's a hydrator. This one is ferulic plus niacinamide brightener. So that's a brightener. Hydrator, brightener, resurfacer, line reducer. But the ingredients are right on the bottle, okay? I know this seems like a lot, but after you have talked about it with some people, you call, you practice, after you've talked about it a few times, you're going to go, okay, I'm getting this. So the the best information we can provide, like I said, are the ingredients, but what do they do? Then determine which products have the ingredient they most desire. So some are going to say, I want something with hyaluronic acid. You know what? My doctor wanted to give me niacinamide. I didn't want to go get the prescription, but I really want that one. And then figure out what it's in. So if it's a particular ingredient, let's talk about niacinamide. It's a form of vitamin B3, an essential nutrient known as a brightening superpower. But we have navy bean extract, which we've patented, and that also is a brightener. Some customers simply want you to tell them what is best according to their concern. So let's talk about someone who's concerned about skin, texture, and tone. Texture and tone. If she doesn't want to use retinol or can't use retinol, this is a gentle alternative to retinol, and it's called Resurfacer. And so the Resurfacer is PHA and AHA, okay? So those are the ingredients, but it's a resurfacer, so it takes care of texture and tone. And for people who have acne scarring, they have blemish scarring, they've got pock marks, they need a resurfacer. Of course, retinol is the number one to do all these things. Okay, if someone wants additional hydration, you're going to say HA plus ceramides. If they want lines, wrinkles, plus hydration, then they want the C plus resveratrol. It's not as good of a hydrator as the HA plus ceramides. So then we have the skin brightness and discoloration, which is ferulic and niacinamide. All of these cannot be layered. They can't be layered. The only one that plays well with all of them is HA plus ceramide. That's it. So I have shifted to ferulic plus niacinamide, and then I follow with HA plus ceramide. And so that's my concern, is uneven complexion. I've been using the line reducer, and I'll decide, I'm really concerned about fine lines and wrinkles, so I may end up going back to that one, because I find that my retinol, I have no freckles left. And some of you have seen my pictures when I'm younger, and I'm all freckles, and they're all gone. And I think that's mainly from using the repair set along with the tone correcting serum that's been discontinued, along with the retinol, repair retinol, using all those things. When you look at my hands and they don't have any brown spots, but my arms are filled with them, total brown spots. That's because I've put my skincare on the backs of my hands for 37 years. So boosters are more powerful and focused. They are targeted. They help with one concern, 2 concerns maybe. Just like brown spots and unevenness, but not multiple benefits. And the customer chooses 1 plus HA plus ceramides. Serums have a much broader approach and are made for multiple benefits. I'm most excited that I am back on serum C plus E after training with this molecular biologist. I'm back on it every single morning, not at night, because I'm typically doing my retinol like every other night, and you cannot mix serum C plus E with retinol. So that's a big deal. So, okay, serums. Then The ingredients in serums have a lower dosage than those in our boosters. Now let's talk about PHA and AHA for a minute here. Do not use both Revealing Radiance and PHA and AHA, certainly not at the same time. And they're basically the same, but the PHA and AHA is definitely more, oh, I had the perfect word for this. It's not intense. It's more, and it's not, it's more, it's like Revealing Radiance maxed out. So you will get better results with the PHA and AHA than Revealing Radiance, but I'm not using the resurfacer. I'm using the resurfacing of the Revealing Radiance facial peel because I can't use that one because I'm using my other boosters. So I can still get the resurfacing, but I'm going to use the Revealing Radiance glycolic acid facial peel. Okay, so on that PHA and AHA, think of this as a quicker, stronger, advanced resurfacer, Revealing Radiance Extreme. AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid, which is in our blemish control toner. You never use these with retinol, never. So if you do retinol, there's no blemish control toner that night. There's certainly no PHA plus AHA. So acids cannot be used with retinol. Okay, speaking of retinol, no other company has a time-released retinol like we do in our Repair Voluform Night Cream. That has changed my skin. That has changed my client's skin. If you're feeling you need a change in your skin, put yourself on, even if you're not 50, put yourself on that Repair Voluform Night Cream. It is the best. And retinol turns the pathways back on that shut down when we start aging and continue aging. Don't double up on retinol with any of the acid products. This is a big thing she talked about, is do not double up. PHA and AHA booster, Revealing Radiance, you can use those on opposite days. I had a question on that. Someone had asked me about that. I'm like, I don't know for sure. But you could use the PHA one day, use Revealing Radiance the next day. But do not use them together because you know what? Even if you think your skin is tough and it can handle anything, mine is not. I have super sensitive skin. But it will cause low-grade inflammation, and low-grade inflammation causes aging. So do not use products. Don't overuse products is the whole point here, okay? So the next thing I want to talk about from the molecular biologist, serum C plus E is good for everyone. We need to start promoting that. There are samples on section 2, and we need to start getting people on that because they need vitamin C. Vitamin C actually helps your sunscreen to work better. There's a lot of things it does. So, back to the acid booster, the new PHA and AHA, and then the Revealing Radiance. Start people slowly on those products because they are the real deal. You know, we don't want people to feel, they might feel a tingling sensation, but we don't want to overdo it with those, okay? For preventing sun damage and uneven skin and just preventing any skin sin, serum C plus E is what we want. But for healing sun damage and multiple concerns, choose ferulic acid and niacinamide with HA and ceramide. So that combination, the niacinamide, which is in the orange lettering, followed by the HA plus ceramide, a great duo right here, okay? The other great duo, of course, is the HA after the C plus resveratrol. Alphabetical order on these, and also alphabetical order on these, F before H. So those go in that order. And then I've got to get back to my notes because I'll get sidetracked. Okay. All right. So ferulic acid, niacinamide, and vitamin C prevent free radicals from damaging skin. And for oily skin, listen to this. For people with oily skin, ferulic and niacinamide may help reduce oil production. Niacinamide will also help replace or reduce the appearance of pores. So I'm thrilled about that, because maybe I'll stop using my pore minimizer since I'm getting the reduction in the appearance of pores with the niacinamide. Okay, then Serum C plus E, we want to use that every morning and night, but never with retinol. Do not use your Serum C with retinol. And the Serum C plus E also strengthens our collagen and firms and tightens our skin. So that's why that's so important. I am using Serum C plus E followed by the Advanced Lifting Serum morning and night, but not when I'm doing retinol, okay? So think of your skin as a bed, and I did send these notes out, but I know you don't always have time to read them. The mattress and the box springs are your skin. The surface of the skin is the mattress, which is soft. The box springs are the firmness of the bed underneath, and these are the strengthener. The collagen is the springs in your box spring. And ladies, if you don't have your collagen, your springs are broken, it's not going to look good, okay? It's going to really, I don't know what it's going to look like, but not good. And Repair Skincare line actually repairs collagen and prevents it from breaking down. Yay, that's what I use. That is what retinol and hyaluronic acid are doing also. They all work together. So, HA plus ceramide is the only booster, once again, the only booster you can use with any other booster. Do not layer any other boosters. They said don't even put, like I want to put ferulic plus niacinamide on my face and then the line reducer on my neck, because they'll bleed together. So I thought, well, could I just do the ferulic acid here and maybe down in here just do the lines? So it's not going to creep all the way up my neck, I don't think. So anyway, that's kind of my thought. So you can use Serum C plus E followed by the Advanced Lifting Serum morning and night like I do. And you should use one, or this was a question that I had. And this is the answer: no. You should not use one booster until it's gone and then switch to another and alternate back and forth. No, that is not something that you should do. So that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. And then I want to share with you my Clinical Solutions Boosters weekly regimen, because anyone can do this. This is what people want. They want someone who will give them, I've got to find this here. Okay, I've got it. Someone who will give them the routine. So I'm going to just zip through this, okay? Cleanser. This is morning. This is the morning routine. Keep a cleanser in your shower, a cleanser at your sink for night. Cleanser in the morning. Microderm scrub Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Revealing Radiance facial peel Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Biocellulose mask on Sunday, or charcoal mask, maybe morning and maybe night for BioCell. I'm not giving up my biocellulose mask. I can easily squeeze in a charcoal mask when one of my nieces is over, whatever. But my regular routine is what I just shared with you. Microderm Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Keep it in the shower next to my lip scrub. Lip scrub the same days. Revealing Radiance facial peel Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Mornings. I get up, I throw that peel on, I put on my eye gel patches, I go down and get my coffee, I empty the dishwasher, I jump in the shower, rinse everything off. So, cleanser, microderm, or Revealing Radiance facial peel, lip scrub every 2 or 3 days, biocellulose mask on Sunday. Booster 1, your choice, your customer's choice. Key, let it dry completely. Now, I don't have time to let it dry completely. So I put it on, I run in the closet and put my panties and my bra on. I come back out, I add booster 2, which is only going to be HA plus ceramide. It's the only one that pairs well. It has to dry completely for most effectiveness. Run in, put my socks on, come back out. Add Serum C plus E. Let that dry completely for most efficiency. back in the closet, put my skirt on, put my top on, back out, advanced lifting serum, let that dry completely, comb your hair, then deep wrinkle filler if you're using that, then let that dry, day cream, then eye cream. Then of course I always add dessert for my face, which is the Intense Moisturizing Cream, or the Intense Moisture Cream. I think that's what it's called, Intense, the pink one. Or you can do the purple one, which is the oil-free hydrating gel. Okay, then of course you whip into your beauty routine of Flawless Face, foundation primer, foundation under eye corrector, brush on your translucent and or silky powder, silky setting powder. Evening comes. We are on to oil-free eye makeup remover, micellar water, which takes away absolutely everything. It cleans your brushes. You can dip it, take the lid, fill the micellar water, stick your brush in. It zaps all that stuff that's in your brush. Micellar water on a cotton pad, followed by your cleanser that's at the sink. Then we've got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5. Do not use your vitamin C this night, followed by Calm and Restore Milk. I'm still using the facial milk. There are so many benefits to that product. You still want to use that. If you think you don't need it, I promise you, you will love yourself if you put that on. Then we go into Booster 1, not with retinol, not with retinol. Booster 2, not with retinol. Let it dry completely. You can use the HA plus ceramides before retinol, but I am not doing that. I just can handle one thing. So retinol on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on the other days, you're using your boosters. Then we follow with lifting serum. I'm not doing C plus E at night when I do my retinol, but I can do it with my boosters, and it goes after the booster. So then C plus E, then lifting serum, deep wrinkle filler, which I can just zip it around and I don't have to make it real pretty, and I just pat it into place. And then my eye cream. For some reason I like to put my, oh, you know what though, with retinol, my eye cream goes on first, and so does my moisturizing stick, because the retinol burns my eyes and my lips if I don't do that. And they recommend it. They really recommend that. So then my eye cream followed by my Repair Night Cream with retinol, time released. It's fine with retinol. It's time released. It's very mild. And then of course your oil-free hydrating gel or intense moisture cream, moisture renewing gel mask, or extra emollient night cream. And sometimes I use a couple different things like that. So that's what I wanted to share. It's so easy. You can plug in a pink clay mask, a charcoal mask, a moisture gel mask anytime you want. But for my regular routine, my moisture renewing gel mask is just a sleep mask that follows my night creams at night. So that's what I wanted to share with you too. So think about if you were out in the world trying to figure out skincare, how many bottles would you have in your bathroom? Also think about if you don't take time to take care of your skin, time will take care of it for you. So do your own consultation for you. Do your client consultation, because she wants that. Call her right now and say, are you 100% happy with your skin right now? You tell me if anyone says yes to you, because I don't get a yes. I do not get a yes. Then you're going to consider, what can you promote to her? What can you recommend? Okay, here's your skin concern. I've done some considering. This is what I think you would love. Let's choose what works for you. Let me write this up. You take this and know that it's 100% guaranteed. You can return anything. So then, of course, you take her form of payment and it's finished. So I know this was a lot of information, but I wanted to just get something out to you so you get to understand this a little bit further. Do not be afraid to recommend retinol. It's an easy retinization. It's twice a week mixed with the Calm and Restore milk, or 2 weeks mixing with the Calm and Restore milk. Then the next 2 weeks, it's put retinol on once a week, followed by the milk. Then the next 2 weeks, it's twice a week. So I always did Fridays. Then I moved to Tuesdays and Fridays. And then it's always followed by the Calm and Restore milk. And then the last 2 weeks, it's 3 or 4 times a week. Put it on, follow it with the Calm and Restore milk. But the thing you have to do is pull out all your exfoliating for those 8 weeks of retinizing. That's how simple it is. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of these boosters. Give it a try. I mean, we're so willing to try so many other things. And so get yourself a skincare regimen, ladies. You will be so grateful a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, be sure to call me, email me, text me. I am studying this stuff and I'm not an expert by any means, but you know what? I keep learning more every single day. And also go in and take your Clinical Solutions certification at Mary Kay in Touch. That makes a big difference. I learn a lot in there that's not even in all my notes, and I study with a molecular biologist. I learn a lot in there. So thanks again. Make it a beautiful night. Bye-bye.